Hello everyone and welcome to our quilling video. Today we will be showing you how to make this quill peacock earring. For this, what we'll need: some white craft glue, a pair of scissors, a pair of small tweezers, a quilling needle, a small red bell, one single red Swarovski to make the eye of the peacock. Then we have 3 golden rings and 1 golden hook to make the earring. Here we have a round stencil. You can see the different sizes are cut out in this. We'll be using these to make up different small parts. Then we'll be needing our quilling strips in yellow, navy blue, dark green, red and purple colors. We'll start by cutting our strips and shaping them to make a peacock. First we'll start with a navy blue color for making the head and the body of the peacock. We'll be needing 1 strip for the head of the peacock, 2 strips for the body, and 1 strip we are going to cut into half and 1/4 and 1/4. We'll take a strip and cut it into half. This half we'll be using for this round piece over here. Then we'll take 1 half and cut it into 2. These 2 smaller pieces we'll be using for the crown of the peacock and for this small piece here. Now we need a stencil so that we can measure out each part, the circles that we are making, so that we can make 2 exact peacocks for the pair. We'll start with the crown piece over here. We're going to make a loose circle and measure it out on a stencil. Then we're going to glue it. We'll let it dry and then we'll shape it. For this small piece here, we'll be needing a teardrop shape from this 1/4 strip. We'll measure it out and glue it. We'll let it dry and then we'll shape. For this round piece over here, we're going to make a tight circle from a half strip. If you are a beginner at quilling, you can always go to our basic shapes in quilling video and see all these terms. There you'll come to know the tight circles, the loose circles and the different types of scrolls. Now for the head, we'll take 1 full strip of our blue paper and make it into a tight circle. Flatten it out. There we have the head of the peacock. Now we'll attach these two strips together and make a loose circle for the body. Now we make this into a loose circle and we're going to shape it for the body of the peacock. Like this. And we'll take the other end and pinch it the other side. Like this. Then we have the small piece, and here we are going to attach the head of the peacock. We will make a slightly sharper turn here so that we can fit the head. Like this. Then the two pieces that we made here, one is for the crown and the other smaller one is for the small teardrop head, where we are going to attach a bell. Making it into a teardrop, this piece will go here. For the crown, we are going to make a teardrop shape like this. And then we'll use our tweezers to make a crown shape like this. And like this. Pinching it with the tweezers. Then we have a crown shape. Now to fit it over the head, just going to press it from the bottom so that we can make it flatter. Yes. Then we'll make the purple feathers here. We'll be needing 3 purple strips. And we're going to cut them into half each. And cut them into half. So we'll get 6 strips. And then we're going to make them into loose circles and shape them into a teardrop. Here we have our 6 loose circles. Now we're going to shape them into teardrops like this. Then we'll be placing them down here. Like this. Here we have our purple feathers. After this, we will be making our red and green feathers. For this, we have 4 green and 4 red strips. We will be making 4 smaller feathers and the rest big ones. We have 9 big feathers and 4 small feathers. First, we will take 1 green and 1 red strip. And we will be cutting them into 1/4. our strips into half and then cutting them into half again. Then we'll be joining one green and one red and making loose circles. Applying a little glue and joining the two pieces together like this. And making loose circles. The other three strips, 3 green and 3 red strips we'll be cutting them into 1/3 and making, they will get 9 pieces and we'll be joining them in the same way we did for this one and making a loose circles. These 9 feathers will have slightly bigger loose circles with the 1/3 strips and these 4 will have slightly smaller loose circles with the 1/4 strip. Now we have our loose circles for the feathers. Here you can see we have a 9 bigger circles and 4 smaller circles. Now we are going to shape them all into teardrop shapes and then arrange them to make the feathers of the peacock. Like this, gently pressing them from one side. These are the 9 bigger petals, feathers, and these are the 4 smaller ones. We will start arranging the feathers from here. You can first arrange them and then stick them together. This, one on the inside, one on the outside. And we'll take a smaller feathers. And starting from the inside, we place them. Like this. Taking them into a slight curve to give them a peacock feather look. Like this. And you can stick on the eye over here using the red Kundan or the Swarovski for the eye. For the beak, we have a yellow paper which we've cut into half and then we've cut 1/2 into 3 pieces. This will be 1/6 of the total strip which we are going to make into the beak. Making a small circle and shaping it into a triangle. Making a small circle like this. And shape it into a triangle. Pressing it from one side between our fingers and using the nail to flatten the third side like this. Here we have a small triangle for the beak. We can stick it together to make a peacock. Like this. To attach the small bell, we have a small golden rings here. You can just take it. You can use the pair of tweezers to open it. And take a small piece. Take the ring through it and attach the bell to it. Like this. Similarly, you can use these two rings to attach the earring hook to the crown of the peacock. There we have a peacock video. If you liked our video, you can subscribe to our channel and like our video. You can also watch our other quilling videos. Thanks for watching our video.